How are you today?
I'm doing okay.
You're doing okay?
Yeah, but some pain.
You have some pain. How are you functioning? Are you still able to do the things that you'd like to do?
No, not really.
All right. What are some things that you would like to do but you're not able to right now?
I would like to bend down and pick up a 2-year-old, but
Bend down and pick up your child?
yeah.
All right. So I'm just going to talk through some things that we can incorporate throughout your day, because some of this pain that you're having could be due to different forces and pressure that you have on your body that's creating your pain in your back. So just to explain it real quick, the more weight that we have on our body, the more pressure that we can have on our joints and our spine, and that can create pain that you're experiencing in your back. It's pushing down and creating more pressure than needs to be there. So I think that you are wanting to have a more active lifestyle. You're wanting to do things that you can't anymore. So we should work together to come up with a plan that starts introducing more healthier movements, some more healthy options to get you feeling back to normal and just improve your overall health. So I'm just going to start out with a kind of a circle, almost like a clock of a timeline of your day. So what do you do in the morning when you wake up?
I sneak out to go study.
You sneak out to go study. Okay.
In the living room, yeah.
Yeah, what?
5 a.m.
5 a.m. So at 5 a.m., maybe if you, instead of going directly to studying, you were just laying down, you were sleeping, and then you go and you're automatically sitting again, and you're maybe putting some pressure throughout your spine that doesn't necessarily need to be there. What about just going for a quick walk around your building?
Okay.
Could you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to add walk around building right when you wake up. Maybe get some, just to get the blood moving.
Okay.
Do you eat breakfast?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to eat a healthy breakfast.
Okay.
It's kind of hard for me to eat sometimes in the morning too, so I understand that. But even if you can just get something in your body to nourish itself and give yourself some energy, like a granola bar even. So I'm going to add a granola bar there. And then what do you do after you wake up and study?
I take a shower and prepare for school.
Okay. And then once you're at school, you're sitting most of the day, I'm sure.
God, the chairs hurt my back so bad. So that I had headache like the first 2 days of school.
Yeah.
This dry headache, yeah.
Sure. So something that can help with that, maybe bringing like a blanket or something to sit on and maybe put behind your back, or even an exercise ball to sit on that would kind of help with your spine. Does that sound like something you could do? Okay. So changing how you're sitting, and then also maybe on those 5-minute breaks, or do you have breaks during your class?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Sit down something and stay on my phone.
Okay, so how about just getting up again and walking, or maybe doing some stretching?
Okay.
Walking and stretching. Getting some water. Do you drink water throughout the day?
Not too much.
Okay, so water is going to be your friend too.
Okay.
Okay, so then after school, what do you do when you get home?
Cook.
Cook. How does that go?
It goes well.
You don't notice too much pain when you're doing that?
Yeah, I don't notice too much pain in standing.
Okay. How about between dinner and when you wake up in the morning? What do you do in between there?
I study for a little more.
Study, more sitting.
Yeah, more sitting.
Okay, maybe play with your kids a little
Oh
bit?
yeah, I play with them, of course, yeah.
They keep you active and busy?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then what time do you go to bed?
I go to bed like 10:30.
Do you think that you get a good night's sleep?
Once I'm sleeping, but I just think I needed more.
You need more
time.
sleep.
Yeah.
What do you do before you go to bed?
Sometimes.
Like, are you on your phone?
Yeah, sometimes on my phone.
So I know this is hard, but I would really like you to try and leave your phone away from your bed.
Okay.
so that you can really focus on sleeping well. I think that'll help with your overall health. But I do want to add one thing into here. You know, we're adding some walking throughout the day, some movement to try and get you active, because that little bit of activity will help with your body and your muscles and getting those things working so that you can burn more calories throughout the day and maybe shed some of the weight that you're wanting to lose to help your body feel better. So what I want to add, though, is something fun for you. Is there something in the evening or throughout the day that you want to get back to, that's some fun activity to kind of help with stress relief?
Maybe just going like to the playground.
To the playground? Yeah, if you can add that in, even if it's just for a little while, I think that it's good to have something for you that is a stress relief, that you're not so focused on school, because, I mean, there's a lot that you need to focus on with school, but everything in moderation too. So does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah, that sounds good.
More water, more movement, good sleep, a little bit less stress? Okay.
Nice, thank you.